On this episode of Chit Chalk Chat, I would like to ask all you parents out there what you would say if your child told you this.
I know it's a lot to handle,
Uh-huh.
but I admit that I'm a federal sexual.
A federal sexual.
Yeah,
What is a federal sexual?
a straight person.
That's heterosexual.
No, that's just an obsession with heads. Federal sexual makes more sense.
How does fed have anything to do with straight?
Because fed sounds like straight, which means it would obviously make sense, right?
That made no sense.
Yeah.
Son,
You're just jealous because I'm right. Yeah.
honey, you're not federal sexual, for starters.
I sure am.
You're not. I don't agree with it on either side. But a grown man who decided he didn't like being a man has experienced being a man. A grown woman who decides she doesn't like being a woman has been a woman. I called them male and female.
But that doesn't make you gay. If it's a trans woman, you're not gay. If you're attracted to trans women, you're not gay.
Why you have no idea what you're talking about. When my children were born. What did you just tell me?
You suck a trans woman's penis, is that gay?
I know it's a lot to handle.
That is gay. So
No,
man, hold on, Seamus. Don't be rude.
The after-hours show is wild.
Do you know what the difference between a grown person transitioning and a child being given puberty blockers and allowed to transition is?
But
And then I taught them to believe in biology.
While y'all was on IG,
I admit
I was in the Mozzie. Drop top, I be in that foreign like I'm 5'.
And now they identify as male and female themselves.
Hustled in your building.
Part 2 of
that I'm a federal sexual.
a federal sexual.
Yeah.
Part 2 of why you have no idea what you're talking about. What is a federal sexual?
A straight person.
That's heterosexual.
I wonder if it's bigoted. Let's find out.
You are robbing children of the very ability to even know if they like being who they were born.
No, that's just an obsession with heads.
Oh, the Medford white boy has an opinion.
The light of the human heart when it's given faith.
Federal sexual makes more sense.
How does fed have anything to do with straight?
While y'all was on IG,
You're sucking a woman's penis. Hey!
Because we're saying they're not smart enough.
Because fed sounds like straight.
Do you realize it's not even a level of intelligence?
If it were opened up, it would blind the world.
I mean, not that you care, but that's really insulting.
I was in the Mozzie. Drop top, I be in that foreign like I'm 5'. Hustled in your building.
May this message give us eyes with which to see, ears with which to hear, and hearts with which to love each other, to love the world, and to do good.
First step in solving any problem is recognizing there is one.
I am not old. But you're right. We should give them their own autonomy.
Yeah, transphobic, bigoted.
Because we're saying they're not smart enough. Do you realize it's not even a level of intelligence?
Which means it would would obviously make sense, right?
While y'all was on IG, I was in the Mozzie. Drop top, I be in that foreign like I'm Favi.
Obviously makes sense, right?
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test, I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion. Even though I offer all of the solutions, I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless, I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me? Then will you get bored of killing me?
Keyword being you.
The only reason I've ever heard, or the only justification for not doing that,
We don't care how you identify. She is 15 years old. And she's telling you she doesn't feel safe.
that's too many words.
We do care when you are pushing that agenda on children who don't even know what identify means.
Shouldn't be a good reason to offend half the population.
We do care as mothers and fathers if somebody with a certain type of genitals is in the bathroom with our children.
Which is rich, coming from a group of people who've basically rewritten all of our long-standing words and language to suit their interests.
And fun fact, sweetie pie, while you guys call us transphobic bigots as a result of those stances, you fail to realize something.
Is that's too many words.
You're more worried. If that actually made us transphobic bigots, we'd wear it on a t-shirt in our own parade without hurting the feelings of a grown man in a skirt.
Does anyone have something to say about that?